Niggas don't make no sense, right? Look, I use common sense, right? I'm not down with no politician. I'm trying to rule. I'm trying to conquer. If I gotta kill, I gotta kill. If I gotta drop bombs on another nation, I'm dropping bombs on another nation. This is what people like me, how we think. You people got a regular thinking mind. I woke up like this. I've been like this. Everybody got their own thing, and there's some people that's exceptional. Some of us just around the wrong people. Some of us in situations and environments and around the wrong people. Your whole life. Okay, it happens. But the way I see it is power must rule absolutely. Okay, that's how you keep power. And if you got to kill, drop bombs, Obama dropped bombs, millions of bombs. Every president in America or any country of power, niggas, power. Y'all don't understand power. Got to drop bombs, do what they got to do, kill, murder. Obama's a killer. Hillary's a killer. They all killers. And if my son or my daughter get in power, she's going to be a killer. He going to be a killer to keep the power. Trump comes in and y'all niggas just don't understand. Y'all don't understand that there are rulers, there are individuals that's going to come to give us a little peace. You feel me? But that don't mean he ain't a killer. That don't mean he's not a part of the establishment. That's why all these people, all the white people in power get away. All the biddies, all the little people on the bottom, the doodle fall on them. They get locked up. They get murdered. They get stabbed up. They get killed. This is how it works. Silly niggas, listen. So, your man went after Nicki Minaj. He's getting paid to do that. Mike Epps, Charlemagne, all these niggas know that Kamala Harris sucked. Joe Biden didn't know where the hell he was. He didn't even know what time. Nigga falling upstairs. Everybody seen this, but y'all still vote Democrat. It's telling me y'all, I believe it's insanity. It's insanity. How can you vote Democrat and they pushing all this tranny and all this stuff on kids? Now they saying niggas can't get an ID. Niggas too dumb to get an ID. Well, they been the KKK, been the racist. Any white liberal, let me tell you about a white liberal. A white liberal is Norman Bates. Norman Bates. Matter of fact, they the most dangerous thing on this planet. Is a cracker with a liberal mindset. Because they want to control. They want to tell you. They want to do what they want to do. We see that. Trump came on the scene. Two human beings showed me how this thing go down. One man, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, and Donald J. Trump. Show me exactly how the system, how this thing really is. They don't put their head out the grass. So with that said, you know you wrong, Mike Epps. Mike Epps know Nicki Minaj is right. He knows her man is not no pedo. And he knows that Nicki's protecting children. Now, I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj. I never was a fan of Nicki Minaj. I hear the music, I play the music, but I didn't gravitate to Nicki Minaj. I met Nicki Minaj. And she was a singer, nigga. No ass, no booty, none of that. Singer. I know Cardi B. I know Cardi B more than Nicki because I seen Cardi in the streets in the Bronx. Allerton Ave, Burke Ave, Eastchester Projects in the Bronx, nigga. A bird brain chicken head scatel. That came up. She got lucky. She knew how to mimic the black culture. She hate black women, by the way. Y'all don't know the real Cardi B. And she used to line niggas up, man. One of my homeboys got shot. He survived, but he died in the hospital because she lined homie up. You understand what I'm saying? You people are sheep. The people are sheepish. As soon as I get my health straight and everything, you already see Jay-Z came after a nigga with his lawyers, Rock Nation. Maybe not him personally, but Rock Nation. You see the boy Charlemagne sent his cousin to befriend me, to try to get close to see who I was and this and that, and tell me, oh, why you talking about, oh, that's your, oh, what's going on? Oh, that's my cousin. Really? So this is how they do? You see how Umar had his niggas call me line me up. I'm thinking I'm going to a meeting, right? You see that? But this is a nigga like me. It ain't me. Y'all keep looking at physical. Y'all keep looking at physical. There's another thing going on. That's why I keep the faith. You keep your religion. I don't want your religion. I take the faith. I can learn from everything that man has come up with spiritually without joining your set. I'm not trying to be nobody's box. Okay? I'm here. I'm human having an experience. I'm going to do everything in my power to be the best human I could be. But understand, in a position of power, you are sacrificing that. In a position of power, you are forfeiting that. Because ain't no way you're going to be a ruler on man's earth. This is man's domain. This is human's domain. Human is a killer. Human is a mass murderer. And ain't no way you gonna be here, nigga, talking about, I'm a peaceful leader. Ain't no such thing as no peaceful leader. Now, you could use your strength, like what Redhead Man trying to do, to try to do peace. That's reverse thinking. He's not on offense, he's on defense. But don't get it twisted. He will drop some bombs and snipe some niggas. Don't get it twisted. Y'all niggas don't understand. And I'm mad I wasted all these years on these whack-ass people my whole life. I'm not supposed to be even right here. This is me not knowing. You don't know your powers. You don't know who you are until moments happen. But there was already residue of me knowing, oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be a normal nigga. There was already, check my track record. There was already residue of me being with powerful people in powerful places. You understand? But it's never too late. As long as you on this planet, anything is possible. So with that said, Mike Epps, you dead wrong. And you sexualized the woman and you said certain things. He knows he's wrong. That nigga know. I know Mike Epps. He's intelligent. I met Mike Epps trying to stop niggas from killing each other. And I'm done with that. Niggas gonna do what they want to do because I know now we're not the same. That's a myth. All we have in common is we came onto this thing called slavery. We are descendants of slaves. But if you rewind the tape, we go back to Africa. We're not going back to the same places. We are not the same. So I'm done with that. That ain't my fight no more. If niggas want to bang it out, let them bang it out. That ain't my fight. If you want to stop niggas from doing that, go ahead. I'm trying to save the children now, so they won't have that nigga mindset. You understand? So me and Mike Epps met trying to stop niggas from killing each other. Me, Mike Epps, we talked. You know what I'm saying? He's intelligent. He knows Nicki Minaj man ain't no pedo. He knows Nicki Minaj is just trying to stop the kids from getting touched up and everything with the tranny stuff. You understand? My beef with Nicki is her brother, that situation. But I need to speak to her, have a conversation maybe one day to find out the exact details of her positioning with that or what happened with that. But as far as protecting children, tranny, man's a man, a woman is a woman, I'm down with that 10 toes down. I'm down with that 10 toes down. A lot of you go to church on a Sunday, but you hang with these people. A lot of you go to church. I didn't say gay. A gay person tell you, I like the same sex. That's where it stops. Gay people are not out here. Show me one. But I don't see gay folks out here saying, yeah, a man's a woman or a woman is a man and kids can cut their nutsies off and turn their private area into a boy area. And I don't see them saying boys could be in the girls' bathroom. Nah. The ones I see doing that is the ones that's claiming to be you're a man but acting like a woman and you're a woman saying you're a man. Those are the ones I'm seeing doing it. So this ain't a gay bash thing. You know, I'm not the one laying with the same sex. You understand me? But I'm not an advocate for it because I'm not gay. Nigga, if I'm a cow, I'm pushing everything cow. I'm not gonna push the pig. I'm not a pig. But we on the same farm. We on the same land. Do what you do, piggy. I'm a cow. I'm gonna moo. I'm gonna pump milk. You see what I'm saying? So understand that I'm a straight black man. Okay? Pardon me. Pardon me. But I'm straight 100%. So I'm gonna push. If I get $1 million, I'm not gonna fund gay shit. I'm funding straight shit. It's simple common sense. So when I say I don't support the gay thing, because I'm not gay. I'm not. But you do what you do under the sun. There are men that touch children under the sun. There are men that do crazy things under the sun. Sorry, sick things under the sun. You understand? So I really don't care. But what I'm saying is, yo, leave Nicki Minaj alone. And all you niggas, I know some of you niggas. I cannot, in my common sense, even if I just landed on this planet, but I have morals, consciousness, I can't vote no Democrat. Are you crazy? I know the track record now. I know how this Democrat conform, just to keep power, just to stay in position. So he was the slave master, and now he's trying to be the overseer still of niggas. He trying to tell you, Kathy Hochul said, kids in the Bronx don't know what a computer is. See, they tell you how they see you. They tell you how they see you. But listen, y'all gonna be confused because they got their niggas in the middle that confuse you, like Al Sharpton. Okay? Al Sharpton and all these niggas, BLM, all this stuff. How can you be, this is why I don't join y'all sets. Some of you Christians, some of you Muslim, talking about you voting Democrat. How can you vote for the party? I'm not saying vote Republican. What I'm saying is, how can you pull that lever knowing what they pushing? That don't make no sense to me. And to be honest, I believe 99% of the people on this planet are ass backwards anyway. That's why only a few people become millionaires righteously. Like if their path is not nothing in the way, they're going to become what they are. And only a few people understand certain things. Only a few people are gifted. You got gifted people on this planet. Most of the people are just throwaways. Okay? And understand, y'all niggas vote for Mandami, and I told you niggas, it don't work like that. And you niggas say, oh, you love Trump. I said, no, I don't gotta love Trump to speak facts and truth. Plus, I don't trust politician from Jamaica till now. I don't trust politician. And the only nigga that I seen, the only real religious leader I seen was Garvey and Malcolm X. They the only purists in what they were saying. King is not. And the rest of them ain't. Now, and politician-wise, I gotta go with Donald Trump. He most of the shit he say he do, good or bad. Good or bad. For this country. Cause he understand one, power. Epstein, every nigga in the Epstein, they good. All these niggas robbing the system, waltzing them in Minnesota. All the niggas gonna go to jail. And the bottom feeders, but the top niggas ain't gonna go to jail. We seen that with the crack situation, the dope situation. The government ain't go. Which one of them government niggas went to jail? Hillary's a killer, a murderer, and a thief. And her husband is a raging whoremonger. And a scamming ass nigga too. None of them went to jail. They're not going to jail, silly people. They're not. Until y'all niggas understand power, which niggas is Johnny come lately on that fucking thing, because niggas don't study shit. Niggas will study a lot of negative shit, but won't study shit to prevail you. That's why niggas sold a bag of dope, bag of drugs. I don't know what your family was doing, nigga. Okay? But don't got nothing today. Took that money, bought clothes, rims, cars, fuckery. There ain't no nigga buy land. Ain't no nigga invest. Ain't no nigga to this, and don't tell me they can't do it because the boys it's in their name. A nigga, you could have paid a nigga to say it was his money. You could have paid a family member. You could have put a family member in position to have a great job or great to use that motherfucker. Okay, so it ain't no excuse because the Russians did it, the Jews did it, the Italians did it, the Germans did it. Every other cracker or Asian component, immigrant wise in this country, they understood what to do with the money except for you niggas. Except for you niggas. So here I am. I always been exceptional. Here I am. It's never too late. Here I am. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. You know what my mistake was? I'm the one that was the voice saying the truth. That's why the Rock Nations came. That's why the Charlemagne's came. That's why the DJ Academics came at me. Now I know how to do it different. Now I know how to do it different. It's called Liability, LLC. I won't take the hit no more. But it is a fact about these men. Charlemagne, who took that little girl, 13-year-old, to a party full of grown men and allowed those grown men, including himself, to run a train on that little 13-year-old girl. If I take anybody's child with me anyway, they're going to come back safe and intact. Yeah, even if you're a grown woman, we go out, you get saucy or what's called drunk. But when you wake up, you're going to be like, oh, how did I get home? I'll tell you the story. But I'm not going to put you in a situation where you're getting raped. Facts.